how much she earned for day selling this.
Okay. Vous devez connaître combien tout ça t'a coûté?
12,000.
Oh, 12,000.
Blackmail to other places. Right, so you go by boat, and some product come from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Yeah. The road is slippery, so we're gonna find a guy.
So because of the heavy rains, the road gets slippery, got unstable conditions. So got the hard driver drive carefully to get our destinations.
Claro, ese es tu nombre. Claro. Ajá.
¿Cómo es la vida de aquí? And what is the place called?
This called Seguin.
Seguin.
Yeah, Seguin.
Between
Jacmel and Port-au-Prince.
They're selling coffee here?
Yeah. She said since 92. Yeah,
She's been selling for long, very long time. Right, okay.
She grew up, her kids with it, and then she cannot stop doing it because it's her, basically.
Does he have anything that would like government to do to make Haitian better?
How long it takes for them to get over there?
Well, depending on where they come from, they might be out since yesterday, and then they might get to the Dominican Republic tomorrow, because it's not gonna be easy for them. Just because the problem of transportation.
There's no transportation.
So there's no transportation because of the rain, of the road, the condition of the road. So all this waste.
The money that they spend?
It's wasted money.
Oh yeah.
They create the guarding distance on the so, it's a waste.
Yeah.
It's a waste. You cannot do anything with them.
One of the craziest road trips that I ever taken ever. We almost fall down many times and we saw motorcycle being stuck multiple times. Unfortunately, lanes makes our trip harder.
I'm the mayor of the city of Kensko. So that road, it's from my country. So the reason that I'm going to make some work on that because there's security problem in the other side.
Beside all this beautiful stuff, a country won't be able to work to be. I mean, everything won't be able to function without good security. You feel me? Like we need peace. We need safety. We need all this stuff to be able to move around the country. So without these things, we won't be able to visit this beautiful country, man. But it's like I feel like emotional when I'm talking about my country because I know things are not going well. You feel me? It's like we are suffering right now, which means there's a lot that we could have done, but because of this situation, because of all these things happening right now, we feel like helpless. We feel useless, in our own country. We could have lived, but where could I go?
Haiti is on a brink of becoming a failed state.
Haiti is collapsing. The country has been ravaged by 2 weeks of chaos, of bloodshed, of intense fighting and horrific human suffering with no obvious way out. Port-au-Prince is no stranger to gang violence, but an unholy alliance has emerged between the most powerful armed groups, now unified behind this man, Jimmy Chercier, aka Barbecue.
Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. More than half the population lives below the poverty line with limited access to basic services. Since the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in 2021 and the subsequent 7.2 magnitude earthquake that devastated the country, violent conflict between armed gangs have dominated socio-economic life in the Port-au-Prince metropolitan area, spreading fear and terror among the population. The security situation has deteriorated significantly and reached new levels since the end of April 2022, seriously affecting the operational environment for humanitarian actors and hindering their ability to carry out life-saving assistance. Therefore, Haiti has been classified as one of the countries with the highest risk of abduction, crime, civil upheaval, and inadequate healthcare infrastructure. As a result, every country's foreign minister has issued warnings to travelers to avoid going to Haiti at all costs. On top of that, Haiti has been plunged into an unprecedented crisis since gangs began attacking capital Port-au-Prince on 29 February 2024. The previous day, the country Prime Minister Ariel Henry attended a CARICOM Caribbean Community Summit in Guyana, which focused on the Haitian crisis, although Henry was seen as a part of the problem by a number of representatives. This has had dramatic humanitarian consequences and direct political repercussions, which resulted in the country's Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigning on March 11. So what is the real situation like in this country known for its dangers? I made a decision to return to Haiti in order to learn more about the country's south. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my final video of my Haitian series. We are now going back to Port-au-Prince, capital city of Haiti. We're gonna start the day with a beautiful beach on the way back. Alright, so we just arrived at the beach, one of the popular beaches. What's the beach name?
Levé mon les bains. Yeah. You know, people come usually so every day to have fun. You know, kids are playing. So we can get closer to the beach.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But here we can get some fish. But here basically is always crowd every day.
But it's less known for like foreign tourists, right? But we don't see that foreign tourists.
Yeah, nah, but there's no foreign in here. But back in the days they come here to get some food. Comment nek passe un bon goûter là comme ça là? Vous connaissez salé sous la grille. Billet sous la grille. 3 for 250. Dale. They give you 3 for 20.
Angelo? Yeah. Would you mind asking him like how much he earned for day selling this?
Okay. Vous devez connaître combien tout ça t'a coûté? 12,000.
Oh, 12,000.
Exactly $100.
$100 for day. C'est bon. C'est bon.
Tu ferais Nicolas.
Here we are at Margot.
This is the place where we go to the Dominican Republic.
Exactly. Not even Dominican Republic. You from other spots from Haiti, and then you can go to Masapi. Sacmel, to other places. Right. So you go by boat, and some product come from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. They brought it on board, and then from here they can go to different other places.
Is that because the border is now...
Exactly. So not only by boat, other cars are doing it by the mountain, but it has to be some off-road car.
Okay.
Yeah, because the road is not easy.
So the main transportation is like the
By
sea.
boat, yeah,
The
let's
sea,
see,
because
yeah.
the load is broke.
Exactly. These are shoes that come from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Okay, Dominican.
All of them are shoes.
all of
This one doesn't have motor, so they usually use the wing to maneuver. Them have motor. You can see the motor in the back. The one that is going further is the one that is going at Ansapit. Ansapit is a place like the border from Santo Domingo. So they get to Ansapit, and then from Ansapit they can cross the border. Yeah. They're gonna take some of them. Well, I don't really know about Ansapit because I never been there.
Okay.
But this one to go to Balance usually take 2 hours.
Okay.
So he doesn't have motor. It's, you know, the wind is guiding it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
From Vegas to Santo Domingo, DR is gonna take another couple of hours. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple. Exactly. So it's a little bit far.
So this is the place which connect DR and
exactly.
Haiti.
There's 3 official borders. You know. There's one at Ansapit. This is the one that where they can do some exchange, buy some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but the one at Wanamint, I don't know if it's open. I don't think
None of them are open.
Nah, but situation, you know, but between countries we keep on doing some exchanges. You know.
Okay. You have to stuck in the middle of on the way for an hour until the lane stop.
So because of the rain, to find a motorcycle to get up there, because most of the guys they are leaving a ramp, so to take us up there and then to get back down, it's quite difficult for them because the road is slippery. So we're gonna find a guy.
So now we are on our way to the top of mountain. We're supposed to do camping for the night. So we have to pass the same way that we passed on the way to Jackpot. So because of the heavy rains, the road gets slippery, got unstable conditions. So we have to have driver drive carefully to get our destinations. How long do you estimate to get?
Arrive up there?
Yeah.
We're not fast because it's going to take around 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours? It's gonna take us 2 hours to get to the place, so hope nothing bad happens. You hope we're not gonna fall down.
¿Ese es tu nombre? Claro. Ajá.
¿Cómo es tu vida de aquí?
¿Te gusta?
Bien. ¿Cómo aprendes español?
Ah, ¿tu papá habla español? ¿Tu mamá? ¿Tus dos papás hablan español?
Claro.
Ah, claro.
Okay.
¿Cuántos años tienes? Años. ¿7? No, ¿10?
10 años. ¿Sí? Ok. Osote la video conté. Osote. So we just got to the place where we stayed the night. Since we couldn't reach to our destination because the sun already went down, so there's no way to go up. So one of his driver's friends let me stay for nights. Right?
Yeah, at his house. Yeah. We had a place that called Divignon. It's close to Seguin. So because of the rain, we couldn't reach there. We can go nowhere.
Yeah.
So
there's
we had to stay at a friend's house. You know, it's up, but it's it's in the mountain. It's a countryside. You know, we're about to cook something to eat, and then that's it. Tomorrow morning early, we're gonna keep on going.
Apren nan kreol pou libere. Kreol pale.
What happened? What happened? You going on foot? Would you mind asking them how far are they going?
They're going
Carrying.
up there, just up there at the market.
At the market?
Yeah.
Where? Like how far is it from here?
Around 15 minutes walk or less, you know,
Ah,
because
okay,
of the
15
road. We
minutes.
could have get to the market earlier.
Okay.
Huh?
Where they came from?
Yeah, they come from all around. You know, this house is around.
So what time like they have to wake up to carry the stuff to the market?
Some of them are wake up at 6,
6.
and some are wake at 5 because they got to go to the garden, pick up the stuff.
Wake up the stuff, prepare the stuff.
Yeah, prepare the, you know, the
Get the
passage,
stuff
yeah.
to sell the market.
Sell the market.
They have to walk all the way up to the
Yeah, exactly.
market.
But they collect the stuff at their backyard, so it's not.
Okay.
They don't go really far to
Okay.
get the stuff.
So market here is taking place
Once a week or twice
a week. Okay.
Yeah, like every Thursday. It's a day of market.
I was wondering if they go to school.
Yes.
Okay.
They do.
Okay. Now it's they are on
Vacation.
summer vacation.
Yeah, it's yeah. This is the last month of their vacation.
So that's why they have time to help their parents carry the stuff.
Exactly. The school is open in October. Yeah.
So after that they have to go to school, then the parents should be the only one who sell the stuff. They have to take care of everything to make a living. Okay, that's hard.
These are beans. These are beans.
Okay.
Something we call pow. It's like we do spicy with it. Kiba? Okay, Divillon.
What you say?
Our school is located where we slept.
Oh, okay.
Not far from where we
Not
slept.
far from here. Okay.
They live all the way down.
Okay.
Close to where we slept.
Okay. Tell them that they're so brave that they can carry this all the way up to the market.
Okay, sure.
Because when I was a childhood,
yeah,
I spent watching anime.
Okay.
Like in this time,
Yeah.
I couldn't even wake up at this area. So,
It's so. It's really good when you got the chance to have a short vision of every aspect of the world, different places.
Okay.
So this gives you a wider vision on how the world is moving, So I'm glad you come to Haiti, so you could see and you could experience. Not even see, but you experience the stuff.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ok, maman. Oui. Yeah, that's for me. Okay. Followed by some coffee. A few stuff like beans.
Okay.
Lettuce. Carrots. Radish.
Yeah.
Corns. Every type of stuff.
Okay.
Different type of stuff.
And what is the place called?
This called Seguin.
Seguin.
Yeah, Seguin.
Between
Jacmel and Port-au-Prince.
Jacmel and Port-au-Prince.
But it's part of the southeast. It's closer to Jacmel, like this part of the southeast.
Okay. Closer to Jacmel.
Yeah, it's closer.
It's still closer to Jacmel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is this place the biggest place between like Jacmel?
Yeah. Well, if you come from Port-au-Prince, this is the biggest city.
This is the biggest spot. Okay. They're selling coffee here?
Yeah.
The one selling here is like just made it, right?
Yeah, she made it and then
made
she
it
sold
here,
it.
right?
Yeah, here.
Okay, that's good. Do you like living here, this province?
Ok, li mande est-ce qu'on aime vivre zone, comme c'est est-ce qu'on aime zone là, est-ce qu'on aime vivre là, dans Foussi, dans Séguin? Yeah, that's why she basically living. Elle a grandi, bah vrai. That's why she from.
Okay,
She
okay.
grew up here. She doesn't have any choice here.
Okay.
To Port-au-Prince or anywhere.
How much can she earn per day? Selling the coffee and stuff per day?
Ou fait café chaque jour.
C'est là dans ma vie.
Mais combien on peut rentrer comme ça dans tout day? Oh, okay. Some people buy some credit. She cannot really count because she gives some people for free. Like some people come, people that doesn't have money themselves.
Okay.
And then some people buy on credit.
Okay.
So you buy the stuff and then after you come back to pay.
Okay, I
You know,
see,
so
I see.
she don't really know exactly how much she can make out of it.
She loves selling coffee here, right? Because
Yes.
a lot of people come here, like
Exactly,
she make
yeah.
a community.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ok, depuis qu'il a fait café.
Depuis 92.
She said since 92. Yeah,
She's been selling for long, very long time. Right, okay.
She grew up, her kids with it, and then she cannot stop doing it because
Okay.
it's her, you know, basically.
Does he wake up to make the coffee?
À quelle heure lève maman pour parler café à Théa?
Merci de gars.
4 a.m.
Start
Yeah, she woke up at 4 so she can start doing
and
the
finish the
preparation.
Okay. Where she finish?
À quelle heure fini? À quelle heure vous
À quelle heure elle va
For Haitian coffee breakfast.
Until noon.
Until noon, she gonna, you know, stop.
Okay. Okay.
Did you ask her if her son or daughter, they stayed here or they went to the capital?
Ok, je veux connaître est-ce que petit ou est dans la capitale là ou bien ou est avant ici ou bien au descend dans la capitale là? They live from the capital.
Oh, they
Yeah, so she has choice, so she could have lived down there with them, but she prefers to live.
What's the main reason for them to
Down
live?
there?
Yeah.
Bon, c'est pour une raison que fait Timoun descend à vivre la ville. Exactly. In the mountain,
Yeah.
it's quite difficult to have secondary school, you know? So you can get the primary school, but once you start getting on the secondary, you got to go to, you know,
The city to start.
to the city to start,
go to
you know,
school.
or the university like that, or professional
Or
school.
are located in the center.
Downtown in Port-au-Prince.
Downtown, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
they always have some member of the family that is living downtown, so they can live with, and spend the time while they're away.
Okay. Does he have anything that would like government to do to make Haitian better?
Yeah, this is a difficult one, but there's so many things. Yeah, dis-nous comme ça, est-ce que bon bagage spécial ou t'as pris pour l'État?
Oui, nous t'avons aimé ça.
Mais est-ce que bon bagage spécifique pour soi route? She likes everything that can change the condition of their living. Like room, like the roots, electricity, and then water storage. On the dry seasons, they said the government should create a water storage for them. On the rainy seasons, they have plenty water.
Okay.
But once it's dry, it's hard to find water. So you got to go far to get some water.
Okay, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
It's a mess. This is my first time getting into that mud situation.
Oh yeah, like the smell.
Most of the time I pass it is dry, even if it rains. But I won't get into that, you know, the specifics. Yeah, this is the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
So we keep on going.
Okay. Are we stuck in the Are we stuck in the traffic?
They are collecting some change so they can fix the road. It's okay. You can stop in it's okay.
Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay? No problem.
Go to the Dominican.
They're heading to it.
How long it takes for them to get over there?
Well, depending on where they come from, they might be out since yesterday, you know, and then they might get to the Dominican Republic tomorrow, because It's not gonna be easy for them.
How come they can get to the border? None of them are open.
They're gonna go Cap-Haitian. When they apply, they're gonna take bus. Well, I don't know, but the project maybe some of them, for the flight. It can be on bus, So,
but from the way from Port-au-Prince to Cap-Haitian is quite dangerous.
Quite dangerous. It's controlled biking, but since the driver is paid, they might get inside of the bus to have a little check, But if they get that money,
they have to take that risk, right?
Exactly, in order to get to get to Kenya Republic. After they get to Cap-Haitian, they're gonna go to Wanamint, to get to the border.
To the border.
Yeah. This is our spot. Yeah, the house this is where I usually do some activities. Come with friends, we sleep. And then on that national park, there's 10 caves. Dispersed inside. So every time I come with friends. Just because of the problem of transportation.
There's no transportation.
There's no transportation because of the rain, of the road, the condition of the road. So all this waste. It's wasted. It's wasted money. They create the guarding distance on the it's a waste.
Yeah.
It's a waste. You cannot do anything with them.
Just past the hardest part.
We just passed the hardest part.
Yeah,
it was hard because of the rain. There's no way at all.
Yeah, it was one of the craziest road trips that I ever taken. We almost fall down many times, and we saw motorcycle being stuck multiple times. Unfortunately, lanes makes our trip harder. And crazy trip.
Comment allez-vous? Ça va bien?
Je vais bien.
You speak English too?
Oui.
So
Yes.
where are you from right now?
I'm from Jackman.
Jacmel?
Yeah.
Oh, you see the road. Difficult?
Craziest long road trip that I ever seen.
But do you usually walk like this in your country?
No, never.
I'm the mayor of the city of Kenskop. That road, it's from my country. So the reason that I'm going to make some work on that because there's security problem in the other side.
The other side is fully controlled by gangs, right?
Yeah.
But this way is, I could say, the craziest road trip that I ever taken. I've been to like over 70 or 80 countries, but this one is the hardest one.
It's the hardest one.
Yeah.
So hope that the next one that you're gonna you will do will be better than that one, right? Because we are working on that.
I hope.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
Okay,
it's a pleasure. Okay.
All right.
See you. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
All right.
I hope your hard work will pay you off. Right?
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Là, si le dévot, toute ma chambre va fonctionner. Caca, c'est à la partie, Yeah. Where you see the boat, all this part is controlled by gang. All the way up, all the way to the yellow mountain you see up there. All this way is controlled by gang. Me personally, I work in tourism sector, which means I visit a lot of places. So I have the chance to know so many things that most Haitians don't really know about. Which means Haiti has a taste of natural. It's like Haiti is a virgin woman, you feel me? It's like, man, I don't have words to express that. But beside all this beautiful stuff, a country won't be able to to work, like to be, I mean, everything won't be able to function without good security. Feel me? Like we need peace. We need safety. We need all this stuff to be able to move around the country. So without these things, we won't be able, we won't be able to visit this beautiful country, man. But it's like I feel like emotional when I'm talking about my country because I know things are not going well. You feel me? It's like we are suffering right now, which means there's a lot that we could have done, but because of this situation, because of all these things happening right now, we feel like helpless, we feel useless, in our own country. We could have lived, but where could I go? I have to stay home because Haiti is mine, so I cannot go anywhere else. I have to stay, So this is it. This is it, man. I cannot go anywhere, man. I love my country, man. And I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I want to stay home, just travel, do my stuff, stay with my family because, yeah, I want to go. I want to travel. I want to travel, but not leave my country because of a bad life. Because going elsewhere, trying to have a better life, yeah, you could have it, but you will know how I can express that. You will know the worth of Haiti is only when you leave Haiti. You will know exactly the worth of, like, the importance of the country to you.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Right. And then I realized there were something called Biden. I mean, they call it parallel immigration. You could travel to the U.S. if you get somebody that can apply for you. Most of the people that I know that went over there, they already want to go back home. It's like they don't have a choice because they had to stay where they are right now. But most of the people that I know that are left, they want to come back. So this is it, man. I don't want to live Haiti, man. Definitely, I don't want to live home.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I can go to other countries as a tourist.
Yeah.
I would like my first travel to have, just my sandals, a low wallet.
Yeah. But you're not gonna abandon your country, right?
Yeah, but I can travel to other countries just to have fun.
Oh yeah.
Stay in Jamaica for a week. Go to France. Go to other places just for a few days, but not staying. Not just because I wanna stay. Nah. I'm Haitian, baby. I wanna stay home.
Yeah.
I'm Haitian. Man.
Okay. Yeah, you're Haitian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Haitian. You're Haitian.
all about.
Yeah.
I am sure that you heard me. Like, you thought it could be worse than what you see.
Yeah, right. I ended up traveling to Haiti twice within this year. This March, I was able to spend some great days in northern part of Haiti, Cap-Haïtien, visiting major tourist destinations. I could almost get caught up in the turmoil that occurred in Port-au-Prince, Haiti's capital city. It might have been worse, but my flight was cancelled the day before I was supposed to fly. I had to escape Haiti for neighboring country, the Dominican Republic, before the turmoil spread over the country. I stayed in the Dominican Republic for a couple of weeks until the situation improved. However, things stayed constant for several months. In September, I decided to return to Haiti to explore the southern region with a competent guide. Now I'm here to conclude the video series. After this entire trip, I realized that Haiti could be the best country, which is rich in abundant nature and archaeological sites if everything got restored. Despite the fact that the country has a lot of tourist potential, it's very sad it's frequently subject to unlucky occurrences such as gang activities and natural disasters which cause the chaos of the country. Haitians, the strongest human beings I have ever known, capable of adjusting to any situation, and everyone should learn from them. Thank you everybody for viewing this series of video. I hope my videos raise awareness of what is happening in Haiti and how lovely the country is. I don't mean to encourage anyone visiting Haiti, yet Cap-Haïtien may be the most stable city in Haiti where everything works smoothly. In my description, I mentioned the trustworthy travel agency in Cap-Haïtien as well as some connections that assist me with my trip. For anyone who still wants to travel to South part, I have included Mr. Sean's and Mr. Angel's Instagram account who were quite helpful throughout my journey. Thank you guys once again. I hope see you in another countries.